Welcome to the foundation lessons of the Emotional Fitness Gym. Most people find their way to me because they've started to struggle in life and they want to know how to turn all this around. And I hope that this training gives you the know-how to put you back in the driver's seat of your life. In this first video, I'd like to introduce you to a new approach for treating mental health issues. One that sees things like anxiety, depression, addiction, as symptoms of losing contact with your authentic self. They're signs to get you to remove your ego's mask and look within and improve the way you relate to yourself, others, and life in general so that you can truly live and enjoy life. I've been using this methodology for many years to help people struggling to get back on track, and the benefits of this approach is that it addresses the root causes, empowers individuals, improves relationships, and ultimately leads you to experience greater peace, happiness, and success. My name's Heidi Di Santo, and for over 20 years I've been helping people to feel better inside. I'm author of 3 books, including I Should Be Happy But I'm Not. I train therapists in a revolutionary new therapy called resource therapy. I've worked regularly in all forms of media, and I'm the creator of the Emotional Fitness Gym, a place that teaches you how to take control of your healing and live a better quality of life. I'm so happy you've found your way to me because I'm really excited to share what I know so that you can turn your personal struggles into a better future, not only for yourself, but also for everyone around you. I do this work because I've been through my own personal struggles. I didn't set out to help people with their mental health. I started my working life in commerce, specifically accounting and finance, and I got into this work out of necessity. At 25, my life became hard. On the outside, my life looked amazing. I had a great career, was financially stable, I drove a nice car, had lots of friends and a great husband. And on face value, I should have been happy, but deep down inside, I wasn't. I was surrounded by people, but inside I felt alone and misunderstood. I didn't feel good enough, and I wore a mask that hid this truth from the world. Ultimately, it became hard living this false life and pretending to be someone I wasn't. During my struggles, there were times when I questioned my sanity. There were times when I reached out for help and felt let down and misunderstood. There were times when I spent hours lying on the floor, curled up in a ball, wondering why I was the only one not coping with life. And if you've ever felt like this too, I need you to know that you're not alone in your struggles and your pain. Individual struggles are such a big and hidden problem that I now dedicate my life to helping people understand the truth. I've put this training together to strip away the confusion and help you emerge from the darkness and into the light much quicker than I did. What I didn't know when I was struggling was that everyone wears a mask that hides the truth of what's really going on from others. Unfortunately, most people see a sanitized version of other people's lives, and there's a tendency to think that other people have it all together and that you don't. But this couldn't be further from the truth, and this is the first trap many people fall into when it comes to their mental health. The other trap you can fall into is believing that there's something wrong with you because of your struggles. But after working in this field for many years, here's what I know. Everyone will or has struggled at some point of time in their life. But as I mentioned before, this is often hidden from others. And you're not crazy or abnormal if you're struggling, because struggles are a normal part of life. Now, I hope this eases your mind and helps you to know that you're not alone in feeling the way that you do. So here's what I know about mental and emotional struggles. They're really a calling from your real self to wake up, shed your ego's mask, and start living a more authentic life. I'll talk more about this in video 4, but many people resist this call and cover up their inner pain with chemicals, addictions, and distractions. And I went down this path for a while too, but eventually the pain of not dealing with my stuff became much greater of the pain of dealing with it, and I was forced to finally make change. So if you've been avoiding your stuff and if you're ready to truly heal, you're in the right place. Transformation is what my work and the Emotional Fitness Gym is all about. It involves looking within and treating the root causes of problems. You can't change the past, but you can change the way you think and feel about it. And you can set yourself free from the past and create a really solid foundation to build the rest of your life upon. This isn't a quick fix option, but it does set you up to live a really good quality of life. So have a look at the image on the screen, and you'll also find this in the download section. And whilst this plan might initially look simplistic, it's taken me many years to create, refine and simplify. I learned this information the hard way, and discovering it cost me personally a lot of time, money and emotional pain. And I want to save you from all this. I want to give you the keys to setting yourself free so you can feel better inside and ultimately start living an amazing life, a life that I know that you deserve. This path is all about moving from a point of pain and into a place of peace and happiness. And it involves first becoming aware that you have a problem and taking action to heal the problem. I've summarized this action into 3 areas, which is really improve the relationship that you have with yourself, and I'll discuss this in the next video. Improve the relationship that you have with others, and I'll discuss this in video 3, and then improve the relationship you have with life, and this is the subject of video 4. And this is ultimately going to lead you to more peace, happiness and success. So the aim of this first lesson is to give you hope that there is light at the end of the tunnel. You can turn your struggles into a better life, and this path is the key. It's the way you address the root cause of problems, and I look forward to seeing you in my next lesson, where I'll share why improving the relationship with yourself is the first step to a better life. Until then, bye for now. Mwah.